Monday. We are thrilled to have our friends James Martin and Courtney Pinkham here from Gilardi. It's great to see both of you.
It's good to have you back. Or
Now-
glad to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
I haven't been drinking yet, I promise.
Yeah.
Now, listen, this is here for a reason. We are handing it to you. We're going to make you do the work because I don't know how to do it. We're going to celebrate you guys right now because you have a wedding coming up.
Yes.
The two of you are getting married. What's
We
the
are
date?
August 12th, so we're at just under a month now.
Wow, are you nervous? Are you stressed?
No,
Okay,
my
good.
wedding's okay. Playing other people's weddings that we do
Is-
at the restaurant.
That's
more work.
right.
If you're looking, I know somebody who has good food.
Good. You helped
That's
me
what
there.
we're
Thank
thinking
you.
too. I think we've got
Let's
this
get
taken
some of
care
that
of
in
for
the
sure.
box.
okay.
Well, this is so nice of you guys to do for us.
We
and
are
so
thrilled
thoughtful.
for you guys.
Oh, no,
Really?
thank you. We're making him do all the work.
Oh, that's okay.
Well,
It's
that's
your
what he
toast.
does best. He knows how to do all this.
That's
all right,
right.
I'll hold this for you. and
Thank
then,
you. Oh, look at that.
Yes, so we can fill everybody's
Ladies
just a little-
first.
Thank you.
May we ask
Go.
where you're getting married? Is it outside, inside?
It's inside. It's in the Grey Gables, one of the most beautiful
Oh.
places to get married, right in front of the restaurant.
We're actually going to do the service in the building, and
nice.
then we have family coming in from around the country, so they'll be there
wow.
with us as well.
That is
so,
Very
that's
nice.
a
Oh,
good
that
idea.
one goes to
And
Jerry.
this
There we
goes
go.
to you.
That
All right,
one
we've
goes
gotta
to
do
me.
this for
Well,
sure.
we cheers to you a happy life together filled with food, family, and fun.
thank you guys so
Cheers
much.
to you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, I'm going to drink this. You guys cook.
I'm out of here.
All right, guys, we are
That's so
really,
sweet of you.
truly,
Thank you.
truly very happy
Thank
for
you so
both of
much.
Thank you. Ooh, I'm going to be drinking the rest of that later.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Well, let's learn some stuff.
Yeah, let's learn some stuff. What did you bring today?
So we're doing a pasta tagliatelle, which is a wonderful pasta. It's a summertime pasta, and essentially we're talking about corn, we're talking about tomatoes, we're talking about basil.
Oh, delicious, all of it.
One of my favorite olive oils here. You can get this from Direct Ship, or I actually saw some bottles of this at Macadoodles
Okay.
the other day. Really very nice olive oil. It's great
Is that
floral
cold
aroma.
pressed, or what do you like to buy?
It is, and it's just one of the most incredibly flavorful olive oils I've encountered. I think I've used it on the show before.
I'll take a look
so.
at that. That's good. I trust your judgment. You know what you're doing.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start here with, of course, onion and garlic, like always.
Of course.
Courtney, would you mind handing me a glove, please?
See, this
Thank
is
you
the thing.
so
You
much.
guys work so well together. This is
We
just
do.
fantastic.
We really do. I'm a very lucky person. Well, we live together, work together, so
Yeah.
we just.
If you can work together and live together, then you know that you're
That's a big
going to
thing.
get along. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we're doing, we're creating our pan flavor here. So we've got our onion, our garlic, our corn is getting going here. We're gonna. What I like to do is I almost like to brown the corn just a little bit.
Right.
So we're gonna let that sit and steep for a minute. And of course, as I'm cooking, I always like to add salt at different times of the
Right.
cooking process.
Yeah.
Because that salt will melt
Right.
and it'll flavor the entire
As
dish.
you go.
Yes, ma'am.
As you go. Okay.
So we've
is
got-
this a new recipe, James?
This is a new one for us. It's one that I'm just starting to work on perfecting. We've got some really nice corn plants in the farm,
All
so
right.
we'll be able to have fresh corn that we're growing ourselves.
Right.
So
And as you're working on that, Courtney, talk a little bit about the farm. What's going on over there right now?
They're doing so good. We have both locations still up and going. The tomatoes are just getting perfect. So we should have fried green tomatoes in the near future, which is one of my favorites.
Oh, it's one of my dad's favorites, too.
Love fried green
It is great.
tomatoes. Lots of caprese salads because our basil, our tomato plants are doing so good.
Yes, very
so
good.
we're pretty excited about. And then just come by and see the sunflowers.
And I did. I drove by the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful.
well, thank
They
you.
are.
Now, do you get the seeds in the fall?
No, actually, I just use that basically as obviously an attractor for the eye, for the human eye, and also the bird's eye.
Right.
Because
So
I like
do
those
some more
birds to
drink?
come by and eat all of my beetles. We're talking about Japanese
right,
beetles,
we were
harlequin
talking-
beetles, things like that. So they go after those. So that's a really nice.
That's a great idea.
So, okay, so we've got everything started to cook up here. Now
You
we've
like
got.
that? That's good stuff, isn't it?
Very
Delicious.
We're going to stay and finish the bottle.
boys
You
are helping
stay
me.
all
Yes.
you want to stay. Usually you leave this
Yeah.
beautiful food for us, and we are always grateful.
We're going to throw our basil in here
Uh-huh.
at this point. Now we also are, this year we have over 80 basil plants and we're processing them and we're going to preserve them dehydrated for the wintertime. So my goal is to not have to buy
fantastic.
basil or oregano all year round.
Fantastic.
So I'm pretty
Does
excited about
that. Take a lot of time?
It doesn't. We just do it as, we have open time in the kitchen.
Right.
If the tickets aren't running through, we turn back to the cutting
And
boards
that's
and keep
good,
cutting.
because how nice is it to just go out and pick what you need
Yes,
right now?
yes.
And-
Absolutely.
And so if you can do that in the wintertime as well, that's wonderful.
Flavor is so nice. I'm going to grab me that veg
And the
stuff stock real
colors are
quick.
so nice.
Isn't
Look
that
at that.
beautiful?
It's beautiful.
And again, we're always talking about the more colors we have in our diets, the healthier we're going to be. The more vegetables we're going to have,
Right.
the more minerals, antioxidants, everything that we really need as people that we're missing out on a lot of our daily life.
Exactly.
So.
What is that you just put in?
That is vegetable stock. That's a good question. Now, of course, at the restaurant, we need it in a highly productionable setting. So,
Right.
But at home, you can get little vegetable stock bouillon cubes if you would like. We just make our own. We just take all of our excess produce and we make our own vegetable
Of course
stock.
you
So,
do.
of course,
That
of
makes
course.
sense. Yes.
So we've got this cooking nicely.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I wish the viewers at home could smell that. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay, now one thing we did add here also is some crushed red pepper and some white pepper. I think it gives it kind of a little bit more of a oomph,
I like
kick.
just a little bit of a kick there.
Absolutely.
So I have a question while you're working on
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Do you guys, when you're not working, do you still cook, or do you have someone else?
She does all the
I
cooking
do all
at
the
home.
cooking at home.
You
Yes,
do?
she
You
does.
still cook
I
at
still do all
home?
the
Yes.
cooking at home.
That is amazing.
She
All
does a
right.
wonderful job.
How are we coming here?
Well, we're almost done. We're going to put this pasta that's already been pre-cooked, and of course we do that again for production
Right.
reasons at the
You
restaurant.
put some butter in. I like that.
Got to put butter in there, and that's going to sit with that.
Is this what you're going to put it on?
Yes, ma'am.
Put it over
We're
here for
getting
you.
ready. Yes, ma'am. Set
Okay.
that right there for us. Courtney, will you take these little ramekins out of there
I
for me?
will.
I'm going to add just a touch more salt,
All right. Looking
and we're
beautiful.
almost there. All right. Well, I'm very excited. It was really nice of you guys to do a little toast for us. That was so
Yes,
nice.
thank
I feel
you
like
so
it's
much.
family. It's been a year and a
It
half now, I
has been.
think.
We love having
We've been
you
doing
guys
this for a
here.
long time.
That looks beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? All right,
right.
let's get this plated. Let's let the viewers at home see what we've got going on. And of course, we like to give it a little flair here.
Yep.
So we're going to top it off.
Okay.
Set that
All right.
up.
Tell everybody where you're located real quick.
820 East Walnut, right behind the Gray Gable Victorian House. Just drive on back. Do call for reservations if you can, because we are a small restaurant. We fill up fast.
That's
but
right.
we have great specials every day because we go out to our own farm and
do. And
pick
pick
out what
all-
we're going to have that day.
Perfection,
Isn't that
and it's
beautiful?
glorious.
Look
Thank
at that.
you both so much.
Pretty
We
little
appreciate
Parmesan.
you.
Oh, now we get to eat and drink.
Okay,
Now
we
get to
like it.
enjoy
That's what Monday's about.
So I should